Standard 9, Political Science, lesson number 2, India's foreign policy. Now, already we discussed about what is a foreign policy, as well as we discussed about what is a national interest. Now, here we should see that national interest of a country keeps changing, and accordingly the foreign policy. Now, what are the major factors those affect or influence the foreign policy of a country? Let us see. First of all, geographical location. Now, geographical location of a country is very important. Some countries have maximum boundaries common with the neighboring countries. Now, some countries have very good topography. Some countries have densely populated. Some countries have a coastline. Some countries have very good natural resources available. Now, all these factors affect the foreign policy of a country. Now, the second point is political system. Now, what type of political system exists in a particular country is also important. Some countries have democratic system, or some countries are having federal political system. Now, these systems also affect the foreign policy of a particular country. One more important thing is the political system of a particular country also affects the neighboring countries also. Now, let us see third one, that is economy. Now, economy is a major factor while deciding foreign policy of a country. Now, import export of a particular country, participation in the world trade, okay, these things help that country to strengthen its economy. And in the today's world, we should see that the country that is economically strong has greater value than the one who is economically backward. Number 4 is national leadership. Now, leadership of a particular country plays important role. Now, here one example can be given. Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru contributed the policy of non-alignment to India's foreign policy. Prime Minister Atal Bihari Vajpayee contributed a great deal to improving Sino-Indian relations, means relations between China and India. Now, the last but not the least important factor that affects the foreign policy of a country is administrative factors. Now, Ministry of External Affairs, Foreign Secretary, embassies in different countries, diplomatic officers, etc. are the administrative factors involved in creating foreign policy. Even though the final decision has been taken by the Prime Minister of a country, these important factors play a vital role in shaping the foreign policy of a country. So, we have to see that a particular country decides its foreign policy on the basis of its national interests. Okay, and we discussed about some of the important factors those affect the foreign policy of a country. Thank you very much.